I want to start with the medical interns. And this is to demonstrate the difference of priority between a nationalist center-left party like Uganda People's Congress and the National Resistance Movement. The question of the interns is not just a question of allowances. It touches on the priorities a government sets for itself and sets for its purpose. As UPC, we look at the interns as a key factor in delivery of health services for the citizens of Uganda. So even if you had a problem with the interns, the end delivery is the citizens of Uganda. And therefore, you must have a system which works for and on behalf of the citizens of Uganda. At the end of the day, you want the Ugandan citizen to walk into a health facility and be able to get the services necessary. To be able to do so, that intern, those medical facilities, those nurses, all of those who are working there need to be in a position to be well respected and well catered for. So as UPC, we take it differently from how NRM have always approached their issues. And as such, of recent, even during the last campaign, UPC presented an affordable housing alternative targeting workers such as the interns, the medical workers, the teachers, the policemen, the prison officers who constantly move up and down this country. As UPC, we feel these are important workers because they also do an important job for the citizens of Uganda. They need to be catered for. They need to be housed. They need to be in an environment where they can raise their families in a decent way. That is the difference. UPC presented policy alternatives, well calculated, well worked out for and on behalf of the citizens of Uganda. These statements of things have improved, health services have improved, but the statistics do not answer the questions of what a parent goes through to raise a family, what a teacher goes through to be able to deliver the lesson, to be able to reach the classroom. What do we deal with the farmers? All of these questions as UPC, we need strong systems in place. As we move ahead, UPC is going to continue to challenge the NRM on the question of policy priorities, looking and putting in context where do the people fall as far as this equation is concerned. And for UPC, I can confidently tell you that I can justify everything. I can argue every point I have ever made concerning health services, concerning education, back with documentary evidence. And this evidence is based around the budget speeches and manifesto priorities. UPC laid it clearly what we hope to be able to achieve and what was able to be achieved. In the budget speech, I had an issue of the president mentioned that by the time they came into government, there was 60 megawatts of power. That does not answer the full question or does not address what happened before. If you follow from what took place, UPC inherited a collapsed country basically. The initial program was how to operate and how to get the production, electricity generation back on track. UPC sought